what is truth? There's so much manipulation in this world, and everyone seems to have the answers of what truth is, or it's their beliefs being pushed on me to become my truth. And I don't know what's a lie, what isn't true. Everything is just a story, and my head hurts. I'm just trying to make sense of it all. I don't know. And we live with all, there's so much information. I just feel like it's just ripe for you know, we're a captive audience. So I just see like there's all these YouTubers like capitalizing on us because we want to know what the truth is. I don't know. That's just my thoughts right now. I'm like, I
Yeah,
don't know.
they call it clickbait, right?
Yeah.
Click on this, I'll give you the answers to enlightenment in 5 minutes or whatever. But I would say, I mean, the easy answer is it's all Maya. You just throw up your hands and say, I don't believe any. There is no truth. There is no lie. It's all Maya. It's all delusion. So that would be the easy yogic answer, which they always say, right? I don't believe any of this. I don't see any of this as truth, and I don't see any of this as a lie. It's all Maya, right? Every single thing is across the board. I can't take the good without the bad. So I just say it's all junk.
Yeah.
It's all Maya. It's all delusion, right? We live in equanimity as yogi. We don't take the truth and we don't take the lie. We're detached from all of it. We just become more of the witness from it. So I would just say, like what I said earlier about the arc, I would use your own discernment, your own discrimination. Really, when you start raising your awareness, you start becoming to read people's energy more readily, right? So I would just, if it makes you feel uncomfortable, junk. If it makes you
Mhm.
feel good, maybe there's some truth to it. But take everything with a grain of salt, on the Maya delusional stage of the world, and just be like, all right, it's a cool story, but I don't know how that really serves me in the present moment. So I'm going to just do what I can control, whether Three Eye Atlas comes to the Earth or not. I really can't control that.
Yeah.
What can I control? How I feel, how I live my life, how I love people, how I help people. I can control that. Everything else, I can't control. So I'm not going to drain my battery by giving that energy. It's just like, whatever, It's good entertainment while I eat my food, but I don't know how that's going to serve me today. Or, like I
Yeah.
said, go outside your house, look up in the world. Well, let me see. Three Eye Atlas, not today. Maybe
Yeah.
tomorrow. We'll see. I'll come back tomorrow. We'll see. Are you feeling spiritually lost? Like you've tried everything? YouTube videos, online courses, even meditation apps, but still something is missing? Wondering, is this all there is? The world is loud and chaotic, and your soul is overwhelmed, craving inner peace, but you can't find your way back to yourself. This is exactly why I created the Kriya Yoga Masterclass and my proven soul coaching system to help people just like you. Isn't a video you watch and forget. It's a daily spiritual lifeline that brings you back to your soul. So if you're done feeling lost and you're ready to start transforming, then come join us. This is more than a course. This is your lifeline. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. So, yeah,
Yeah.
just use your own discernment and just see, don't really attach to anything, right? Just become the detached witness. Just kind of watch the whole Maya delusional world the same way you watch a movie. Suspension of disbelief. All right. Oh, who knew? I thought Hulk was green, but he's red in this movie. Who knew? Suspension of
Yeah.
disbelief. You know, who knew? The chakras and plants. Maybe, who knew? I don't know. Maybe, we'll see. So I don't know. So I would just use your own discrimination and discernment, and what makes you feel good. That I would put that in your pocket and I would call that true. What doesn't make you feel good, it makes you feel uncomfortable, it doesn't resonate with you, just throw it away. It doesn't really serve you. So
Yeah.
regardless of what anybody says, I mean, anytime I watch YouTube, I'm like, oh my God, what the hell is this guy talking about? You know?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Apparently there's a war going on in space and they're fighting for us, but what do I do with this information? It's like that tree falling in the forest. I I can't see them fighting for me. It's a story. I don't I don't
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. So right. Like you said, like I can't validate that. I'm looking up in the
Yeah,
sky. I don't
I
see
don't know if
nobody
they're fighting for
fighting.
me.
I don't know. This is a magical story. Batman's fighting Superman. Pew 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 pew
Like,
pow pow. Right? If if the sky is this blue with some clouds, it's not interesting. You
yeah.
know, it's more magical and more vivid when Batman fights Superman. You know, it's some mind candy for you, you know? The monkey mind loves that. Whoa, what do you think?
Well,
Batman's fighting Superman and Liam Neeson is dating Pamela Anderson? Wow, so crazy, you know? Good story, right? They're fighting for you. Huh? I don't know. Fight for yourself and
yeah,
just do what uplifts you in the present moment and you know, don't wait for anybody to save you, you know, like I don't know, you know. When I see any of this, the first thing I do is I read the energy and I say, yeah, not going there, you know? Sounds like the pit of despair. I'm going up, I'm not going down, right? I like when Babaji says, climb that ladder up to bliss, not down to ignorance, right? And I say, bliss or ignorance? What say you, ascended masters? Ignorance. Okay, turning the TV off.
you know,
You know?
yeah.
And uh, how could I say this? This is probably going to be offensive to some people, but you know, especially the person who said this. Some guy wearing a Hawaiian shirt trying to tell me about the higher yogic sciences of the chakras and the pineal gland that they've been developing for thousands of years. I don't know. I'm not going to attach to that, you know? So that's the way I felt about it. I'm not saying it's like that for everybody, but for me, I was like, nah, you know? And like, I feel no control aligning my chakras or opening my chakras. Let's say it like that. So
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know,
the
you know?
chakras, they run up and down your spine, and they just happen to line up perfectly to all the nerve plexus of the human body. And when I've opened up my chakras, it felt good. And once you open up your crown, isn't that enlightenment? I don't know. And I don't know. I just have a lot of questions.
I would say if it makes you feel good, it doesn't matter what anybody else says. It makes you feel good, you know? It's like you don't buy a car to please your neighbor. You buy a car because you like that car, you know? So I would do anything that makes you feel good. And what other people say, they don't live in your body. They don't know how you feel in your body. They don't know where you're at on the spiritual path. So there's no way they could know, you know? So I would just say, do what makes you feel good, and what doesn't make you feel good, throw it away. It doesn't matter. So if anything makes you feel uncomfortable, just don't do it. So when they say like this is true or this happened, first of all, I don't see how they could know that. Second of all, they don't know how you feel in your body. So they might feel that way. Good for you. But I don't want your story to become my story. Let's say it like that, you know? So if it makes you feel good, I like opening my chakras. And no matter how much you say it's an implant or it's the devil, it uplifts me every day. And I don't resonate with it, you know? So, and I'm not going down with the ship, you know? Like that's just the way I feel. I'm not I say all the yogis in the Himalayan mountains who open their chakras on a daily basis aren't doing it because they're controlled. Let's say it that way.
Th-
These are
Yeah.
these are highly evolved light beings who have done decades of inner work, and they definitely wouldn't do that if they felt it was some kind of control mechanism. So by saying that, you're saying that these yogis who have been doing more inner work than probably anybody you've ever known in the history of your life are lying to themselves, and you have the answers. And that is a true ego play to me, right? I know what's best for you. I know the secrets of the universe, and you're stupid, and you should just regurgitate what I say, you know? So it seems highly hypocritical when you talk about this is ego, and then you're trying to tell people what they do is fake or control mechanism. So I don't know. I wouldn't attach to the internet. The YouTube is a minefield of misinformation, in my
Yeah.
opinion. But I don't know if it resonates with you, then
Yeah.
why not?
Everybody's
You
free
know,
to do what they want
I,
and believe what
right?
they
I'm not
want.
going to tell you what's right or wrong, if you know, but don't rain on my parade, you know. Like if I like opening my chakras, then that's my business. You have no say over here. You have no control, you know. I don't want your story to come my story. So I would
Well,
definitely say that the yogis who open their chakras, they are not in control. They are not controlled at all. They have this highly light shield that would protect them from that, you know. So I would definitely say they're not deluded or any of that. So I don't know. That's my opinion, you know. Like they're not doing it. I don't know, to for some religious belief. They're doing it because it makes them feel good. Me personally, too. You know,
yeah.
I'm not. I'm not doing it because somebody on YouTube told me I should do it. I'm doing it because it makes me feel good. And like I say in our Kriya Yoga School, whatever Kriyas that make you feel good, put them in your pocket. You know, what is the best technique? Whichever one makes you feel the best. That is the best technique. You know, we're all at different places and different levels on our spiritual path. How would I know what works best for you? You know,
Yeah.
I give you the tools, you implement them, and you say, you know, I like this asana, it's good. I like this pranayama, it's good. I like this meditation, it's good. Integrate it into your daily life, you know, but it's definitely not one size fits all, or, you know, this is my way or the highway, you know, figure out what works best for you.
Yes.
You feel like something inside you is quietly breaking down, like you've tried all the right things, meditation apps, self-help books, endless YouTube rabbit holes, but nothing matters. The emptiness just stays. The world keeps spinning faster. You are drained by the noise and pressure of it all. You are not broken. You are just disconnected from your soul. And that's exactly why I created the Kriya Yoga Masterclass and my proven soul coaching system. This isn't another feel-good video that fades by tomorrow. This is a living spiritual practice, a step-by-step system to heal yourself within. So if you're exhausted from searching, I invite you to take the first step. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com.
I don't know. And I was thinking another thought I had that like there's been so much in this world to like calcify your pineal gland. I don't know, with fluoride and poisoning the food, the water, the air, and then cancers like um where you forget everything, Alzheimer's. So I don't know. And then this guy is saying that you don't need your pineal gland. I don't know, but I was thinking, isn't your pineal gland like all those little tiny crystals like helps like the radio signal like connect you to source? I don't know, and I feel like sometimes people are like plants to like get you off the course. I kind of like question these people that come on YouTube, or like are they trying to like steer me away from something that's good? Like isn't my opening my third eye good? I like seeing, you know, using my third eye to I don't know.
I would,
It just,
I would definitely say, in my case, I look for every opportunity to open my pineal gland. Whatever you say about calcifying it. I saw one guy was a preacher. He said, don't open your third eye, your pineal gland, your anahata, your eyebrow chakra, because you'll let demons in. I was like, oh boy, if that was true, I'd be sitting in hell right now because I open my pineal gland every single chance I get. I want to have a 24-hour pineal gland open up. Whatever you say about calcification or crystals or whatever doesn't resonate with me. I'm opening it all day, every day.
every day.
If any of that was true, I'd be a statue right now because I'd be totally calcified because I open my pineal gland 24 hours a day. Open for business 24 hours a day. Woo, woo, woo. Like, have I ever seen a demon? Never. Have I ever felt my pineal gland was calcified? Never. I mean, I open it so much, it would be impossible. It's not dormant. It's open for business 24 hours a day. Let's say it like that. So whatever they say, I don't resonate with. I open it 24 hours a day. And like I say, I show them. If that was true, sir, I'd be a statue right now. I'd be totally calcified, right? I open it all day, every day. My pineal gland is my guiding North Star, my guiding light, right? My lighthouse. Whoop. I'm going that way. Which way are we going? They're going that way, right? I'm opening it all day, every day. So when they say things like this about the pineal gland or the chakras, I'm like, don't resonate with me. I'm open for business all day, every day. If that was true, I'd be in big trouble, right? If opening your pineal glands lets demons in, I would have 100 million demons. I'd be sitting in hell right now, surrounded by demons. Never happened, right? Doesn't resonate with me, If that was true about the chakras, I'd be in big trouble right now, right? Not true, So I don't know. I basically lean into it. So anytime they say go right, I go left, So I want to lead by example. Like, I don't say this because I read a book. I say it because I experience it on a daily basis, right? Opening your third eyes lets demons in. Not true. I've never had an audience of demons, and I'm open for business in my third eye 24 hours a day. Chakras are implants. Not true, because I open my chakras every day, all day, and I've never felt controlled by any external being ever.
You're okay.
Yeah, right. I'm okay. I'm living proof. I'm leading by example, right? This is not something I read in a book. I experience this every day, So I don't know. When they say these things, I'm like, how would my guru say this? He would say, realized beings don't take advice from unrealized beings. So Magnum PI, you made a good sitcom, but I don't take higher yogic knowledge from you, like that mantra story. I'll give me 100 rupees. I'll give you mantra diksha, right? And yeah.
You're not qualified.
This guy gives you mantra diksha. You don't give him mantra diksha. So, let me tell you stories about the pineal gland or the chakras. No thanks, bro. I have higher knowledge than you do in this subject, let's say, and I have direct experience. So it's not like book experience or whatever. So I don't know, they're out there. Keep your head on a swivel. I like what I said in the last Soul Talks. I want to be like Brahma, four-faced God. I'm looking to the front. I'm looking to the right. I'm looking to the left. I'm looking to the back. You can't run up and sneak attack me. I got my head on a swivel from all sides.
Yeah.
Which way is the ego coming from today? Oh boy, here we go. I got a good one here today. You know, let me tell you a story about the chakras and the pineal gland. Woo-wee! I better put my shield up because it's going to be a rough ride.
Yeah. I see you from all directions.
I'm looking at all directions. My head's on a swivel. Where you coming, right? The ego doesn't come through the front door. It usually comes through the back door, you know, or crawling in your bathroom window, right?
Yeah.
You know, gee, no, not here, right? You know, I got my head on the swivel. Four-faced God can't sneak up behind me. I'm looking at you in all directions, right? Now that I look, there's some birds right here. Or maybe you see
cool.
them.
I know
There's
they're
two
out of the
birds,
shot. I hope they come in.
Hold on, they're walking towards it. Oh, they stopped. Hold on, maybe. Well, let me see if you could. Oh, almost. Look over here to the. Oh, you see it? Maybe it's in there now.
Yeah.
You see a bird? Yeah, you can see
You
a
see
bird.
it?
There's two of them. Yeah, you can see, huh?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You see two birds.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you for joining
Cool.
joining our set song. Do you have any questions, birds?
Yeah.
A bird's
Tell them,
gotta
Ved
chirp.
Guru Dev. You know?
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Yeah, earlier there was a cat just sitting there, you know?
Oh,
So, yeah, so we have an audience of
yeah.
nice light beings, right? It's good
And
confirmations. Ved Guru Dev, don't get frustrated. The
Yeah.
birds got your back. The cats
The
got your
birds have
back.
got you.
Right?
Well, Sandy is saying that she is loving all the questions and answers. We are on fire.
Yeah, this has been a deep sad song, you know. We've gone deep in this one, you know.
I
So
have a
yeah,
question
Sandy,
for
you have any questions? Put it in the YouTube chat. Yeah, go ahead, Veronica.
Like, is it even possible to remove your chakras? Do you just like energetically just cut it? It seems like it's attached to your body. How do you get rid of your chakras, or you just not use them?
In my opinion, you know, this is my opinion, you know, maybe other people feel different. They're energetic centers that align with your Sushumna Nadi, your middle track. They're subtle energy. So they're not like, you can't open your body and take out your chakras. They're invisible.
They're in there.
Energy centers, right? They're subtly in there, right? Like you can't take out your soul, right? If someone did surgery on your body, they couldn't take out your soul. So they're in that same alignment, like your Shakti, your prana, your nadis, you know, those subtle invisible energies, let's say, you know. You could feel them, but they're not on the physical realm. They're more on an energetic, subtle realm, let's say, right? You know, so they're in there, but it can't physically be shown, something like that, you know. So
Yeah.
it's hard to explain. It probably seems mystical and woo-woo to a lot of people who are using their intellectual brain, but I don't know, you know.
Yeah, we can't see
I like
everything.
them. I feel them. They uplift me, so I'm leaning into it more, you know?
Yeah. Well, Sandy says that yes, two birds represent love, joy, and partnership. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, nice. Shiva and Shakti, Ida and Pingala, masculine and feminine, right? So I don't know what sex those birds are, but I'm going to just say male and female.
Yeah.
But balance, you know?
Yes.
Shiva and Shakti, you know? Divine balance. Babaji and Mataji coming in bird form. Nice. You can still see them, right?
Yes. They're
Oh,
just
cool.
chill, hanging out. That is so cool.
They don't have a care in the world, right?
No. They're just enjoying the conversation.
And off screen, I have like a what would you call that? Like a pot similar to this one you could kind of see. And it's filled with water. So they have like a bird bath and they can come and
nice.
drink water and take a shower. So Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
they look
cool,
really
right?
calm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are
They're
pretty
not
calm,
scared
right?
at all.
Just hanging out, right? You tell
Yeah.
them, Guru Dev.
You tell them.
Are you mentally exhausted, consistently overwhelmed, and just craving some peace? I used to live in that mental chaos too, but Kriya Yoga gave me something no one else could. Stillness in my mind, calmness in my heart, and energy in my body. You don't have to keep living in survival mode. Book a free call at kriyayogamasterclass.com or join my free school at freekriyayoga.com. If this helped, leave a comment below, hit the like button, and subscribe for more videos just like this video right here.